So far, everybody at the TopCon Roadshow today has either slot dozed or dug holes, so I'm going to push this 1050K to its limits a bit. Right now I'm going up the side of the pile, roughly a 1-to-1. Going up to the sky. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to see how this thing pushes downhill. It's pretty steep, it's probably like a 2-to-1 or something, so let's get pushing downhill, see how much I can get rolling on the blade there. Oh, it's low on DEF fluid. Engine's derating. Let's see how she pushes like this. This machine is pretty awesome. It's heavy, but has the horsepower that matches it. You know, a lot of people compare this machine to a D8, but I've ran a lot of D8Ts and I've ran D9s. This machine right here, this 1050K, is right in the middle of both of them, both horsepower and weight. I myself, I compare this more to a D9T than any D8. It's much bigger and it can push a lot more. I haven't checked the drawbar pull force, but I guarantee that it's more. The thing I like about this dozer is that it has power to both tracks when turning. So you can actually push a blade load around a corner if needed. You know, it's not very often that you have to do something like that, but even just a simple maneuvering while you're pushing in a slot or whatever, if you got to move over a little bit, it's very smooth turning. I quite like it. Something that most people don't know about the 1050K is it was designed to be compatible with Caterpillar undercarriage and tracks. So the tracks on this dozer, they're a little bit longer than on a D8. So if you were to have tracks from a D8, you could actually put them on this dozer. You just have to add a couple rails and a couple pads. But the rollers are interchangeable, the rails and the pads. Very smart move on part of John Deere. You know, I think a lot of companies have a lot of cats, cat D8s, so, you know, a bonus to buying a 1050K is a company already might have a D8T undercarriage and stuff in stock. So, you know, that's one major thing you have to think about when you purchase a dozer, is the cost of the undercarriage every couple years or whatever when it wears out. And I think that's a good buying feature for this dozer. This dozer has a eco mode. It has a couple different modes. Overall, it's a pretty awesome dozer. Great vision. The cab is so comfortable. It's very quiet inside. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to push uphill. I'm going to go right to the top. I'm going to come within inches to the John Deere 650G on top, and I'm going to spin a 360, see how she does. On top there, it's not packed, it's soft topsoil, so I'm going to see how she turns. This machine does have GPS on it hooked up, but I'm not using it right now, so I got the control box turned off, but that is a TopCon GX60 control box. Here we go, let's do some turning here. There's not much room, it's about the size of a dozer up there. And I made her spin. Pushing downhill again here. This thing just has heaps of power, and right now the engine is derating. So, you know, it's still pushing like a monster though. I love this dozer and I would buy one if I could. Doing something a little bit different for this video, doing a voiceover. Hope you guys like it. Check out more about this 1050K on my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram @Pushysix.